guys, welcome back to part 2 of American snacks.
From Bulgaria.
Yeah, from Bulgaria, but then the snacks are not from Bulgaria, we are filming from Bulgaria. So let me just bring up the thing. So it is actually New Year's Eve here. So whilst I'm bringing up the assumptions, let me know down below what your New Year's resolutions are. Do you believe in them? I personally don't. But if you do, let me know what your resolutions are. So
look like happened. This is New Year resolution, like new start for us.
yeah, but it's not a resolution.
What's my resolution?
That you kind of like, so in the new year you're gonna say, this year I'm gonna stop smoking and I'm gonna eat healthy and I'm gonna do my dishes every day. It's like you
Like for me, like in this year I will stop working.
yeah. Let's start with the first thing. I'm gonna start off with the Doritos, the sweet chili. Actually, you don't have this in the UK. Some things you do. The Lay's salt and vinegar crisps you do have. So I may not open this because I know what this tastes like, and I do like these. So I might save them for a rainy day for myself. Because like you've had salt and vinegar crisps as well, haven't you? Yeah. So save that one. I do have some drinks here as well, but to be honest, I think I might save these too, maybe. Diet Snapple.
I'd like to open this.
Would you?
Yeah.
It's not cold though.
Nice.
It is quite sugary. Okay, we can open this, I can have a sip and he can drink it. I don't know if you like it though, it's green tea. But we'll try it, Anything you want to try first? Let's try the Doritos. I'm just gonna have a few bites of everything and I'll let him eat. That's nice of you. Okay.
Wow.
Eva has a secret stash of Bitcoin that he shares with your mum and nobody knows about it.
Ha.
This has got no sugar in it, so I might sip from this actually. There's no sugar in it.
What about Mama? Your mom?
You have a secret stash of Bitcoin that only my mum knows about.
No more. I cashed out all my Bitcoin and all my Ethereum. And
Iced tea is nice.
I saw the price and like, why did I sell I sold too early.
We sold because we need to refurbish a house in Bulgaria.
True.
I assume that Eva's an old spirit. He does things like listen to scholarly podcasts whilst driving to work. No, I don't.
Who?
Do you listen to podcasts and stuff? You don't.
Who is that?
You.
No, I listen to 2 channels. One is Mark Moss. That guy, he's very intelligent. Like in my opinion, he's very well spoken. And the other one is BitBoy Crypto.
Jeez,
those are the people I was listening to. Kind
yeah,
of.
he is more the kind of person that sits and read finance articles.
Yeah.
He doesn't do. I listen to podcasts, but I listen to like true crime or like Joe Rogan. That's the stuff I do.
Yeah.
These are very cheesy. In the car, I didn't film it. I did eat some cheesy popcorn. That was nice. And we also ate like these little sort of breakfast squares with peanut butter inside. That were nice too, weren't they?
Yeah.
They assume that you would rather have a boy over a girl, so you don't have to fuss with doing girls' hair.
No, actually the other way around.
Is it?
Have a girl, yeah.
Why?
There's a Bulgarian story which is too long, and I don't think so I should say it now.
Okay.
But if I have a girl, that's with the person who will open my door. I would say just that. If you know the story, I know what I mean.
Oh, it's a mint one. Oh, we should have saved this for dessert. Oh, by the way, Brianna thought of all the candy. And look, we got some. How funny is it? We got some floss. Very good. You need to floss. Toothpaste and a toothbrush. I thought that was really funny. I saw it in the bottom. You want to try that one? Open it.
I think we'll go to this first.
Okay, spicy. You hate working out, but you like to go for walks.
No, I prefer to work out actually. I prefer to work out. It's not, I like both.
I got in trouble in primary school. Primary school I wasn't too bad. Secondary school I was worse. I used to skip school a lot and was like I was like the wannabe cool kid. But I wasn't cool. I kind of was like that weird goth kid, you know? We'd go smoking and stuff. Let's try a hot tamale. They should be spicy cinnamon.
It starts, yeah. Oh, Michael.
We would both rather live a simple, modest life rather than being rich and famous. I want to be rich. I don't know about famous, but then I'm on YouTube, so if it happens, it's kind of like it could happen. Unlikely, highly unlikely, but it could happen. I don't know if I would want to be famous, like A-star celebrity, but I wouldn't mind being rich. But I don't necessarily. I think I want to be comfortable. Financially comfortable, to be able to do the things that I want to do, go on the holidays that I want to do, buy the things that I want to buy. But I don't necessarily want to be driving around in Lamborghinis, and I'm not bothered about wearing like Prada or something. Like, I'm not like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not flaunty, but it's nice to have money to be able to buy things and do things you want to do.
Let's say just like have enough money to feel like secure, like security, like do not have concerns about how you're gonna pay your bills tomorrow.
I like drinking.
For me, I know just to.
Oh, look at that one! That's massive.
I'll become famous because I'll be the president, you know. And just it's something normal.
President.
Home dad, a farmer.
President, farmer, home dad. My assumption is that you were very stubborn growing up and didn't like to be told what to do very much. Yeah, I was quite stubborn. I still am though. Were you stubborn?
No. I don't think so.
Do you hope to see the same outside cats as before? Fluffy still lives here. Ida's moved to the neighbor's house, but I have seen her as well. But the Hare and Fluffy aren't friends anymore. Fluffy attacked her last time I was trying to give her a stroke. He's become quite possessive over me. You guessing Ivo got a better job? No, we didn't move for work. With my income, what I make from coaching and YouTube, as well as what he's gonna make over here, we'll just be better off financially than being in the UK. Right, let's try this green tea.
That's a must can.
It's quite nice actually. It tastes like honey. Tons of sugar in it. So he was complaining about his blood sugar dropping earlier. I don't think it will now. You like that one, don't you? Well, let's try one of these cupcakes. I just want to have a bit of a cupcake.
Okay.
Oh, it's got like stuff inside.
Ooh. You don't have the
No.
You have
Oh my word.
Mm-hmm.
So sugary. Oh well. Did the UK leaving the EU influence your decision to move? No. It only, not really. What influenced it was just basically the lockdowns. And I think because of the new strain that's come out, which I don't know if it is, by the way, there probably is a new strain because it's quite normal for viruses to mutate. I think the EU is now using it as a reason to make travel harder to and from the UK. So not really, but the fact that they're messing around with the borders and the fact that all of that's going to be difficult, it has made a difference. It is not the reason for, but it certainly helped make the decision, if that makes sense. But we were going to move probably in March anyway, so it's just brought the moving forward. Right, let's try one of these Hershey's cookie bites.
Hershey's with the chocolate bars. I remember that from that movie. The advertiser guy. What was his name? That's a very handsome guy.
These are nice.
Oh, yeah.
I assume you have a quirky sense of humor. I do. I can laugh at most things, to be honest. Would I necessarily repeat the joke? Probably not, but yeah, I can laugh at most things. That you eat junk food, but you just don't tell me.
I do.
Yeah, he does tell me.
I do tell you after I have eaten it. You don't have some?
Yeah, so it's a Nutribar, is it?
I think so.
I think we have these in the UK too. Nutribar. Tastes like breakfast. We're getting a lot of Lux on our travels. Thank you very much. I really appreciate all of your comments. I just haven't had the time to go through them, but do know that I am reading them all and I'm seeing it all and I'm very grateful for your support. As you can tell, we have arrived. We have a long trip ahead still in terms of the house. I assume that you would beat Ivo in an arm wrestling competition.
Nah.
That's nice. I mean, my guns are bigger than his. They're good enough like that.
I don't think so. Just they're bigger, but anyway.
You have to show what you're opening before you open it, babe.
Ah, I'm just thinking about eating it.
I know, you have to show it, you know. Whether or not I'll be nervous about reading the food labels in shops, no, because I can kind of work out what a calorie and a fat and a protein is, so I'll be fine there. I am more emotional than what he is. Yeah, you're not very emotional. Well, he's very short-tempered, but he's not like a crier. I think
I'm just an angry kid.
Yeah, I think I've seen it. Yeah.
Hey, I am Taz from Looney Tunes.
Yeah. I think I've seen him cry once. My farts are loud. Sometimes they are. They're fucking stinky as well after I haven't been to the toilet for a few days. Horrendous. Your boot is full of gold bullions. That's true. Gold and silver. But that's hidden away. This sudden move is weird. It's not that weird. The sudden move is weird. It's not that weird. We have thought about moving to Bulgaria for a long time. I guess if you maybe only follow me on this channel, not my main channel, it might come across as sudden, but it's absolutely not sudden. We actually spent the summer in Bulgaria to see what it was like. We got married over here in the summer in case of what is happening in the world. So this is something we have been talking about, and I have been talking about on my main channel for pretty much the whole year. So it's not that sudden, but I guess if you only watch me here, which is I don't really talk about my life like that over here, it probably is sudden to you.
Which means like and subscribe the main channel.
Yeah. Last one. I saved the best for last.
What about the Kit Kat?
Oh, yeah, do the Kit Kat first. This is gonna be mostly mine. I like this. And then we're pretty much done. I'm your favorite comment section troll. Yeah, you are.
So that was it.
Oh yeah, to be fair, Evo is. He is like the comment section troll. I assume you're pregnant. Not that I'm aware of, unfortunately. How well can you get by in Bulgaria speaking English? Not very. You like the younger people do speak English, but unless people work in like hospitality, people don't speak English.
Very weird. It's like
Coffee.
coffee.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of coffee flavored things except for coffee. So you definitely do need to learn the language. I also assume Evo doesn't praise your hard work, such as cooking, except for when you're filming. That's not true actually. He does praise me. He's not over the top with his compliments, but when he compliments it, he does mean it. So sometimes he'll just turn around and just tell me that I'm beautiful when I look absolutely rat. And he'll mean it. He'll be like, you're so beautiful. Or, you know, when I'm like the other day, he just turned around and was like, I'm really proud of like what you've done with the program, the Phoenix Rising. I'm really proud with all you've achieved so far this year. So he does compliment me. He doesn't do it a lot like that, but that makes it nicer because then I know that what he says is true. Because I think if somebody's always just like telling you like, oh my god, you're so amazing, you're the best, blah, it becomes you kind of get sick.
Where else you don't just get,
you get sick
don't
of
have
it,
to
don't
say
you?
this power like this impact.
You know that, don't you?
I say it so
Treat them
rarely.
mean, keep them keen. Alright, the last one.
Just have to say.
Treat them mean, keep them keen.
Yeah.
That's true though.
The way I do it is just when I'm giving a compliment, I'm changing my voice and just keep going through with my words to interrupt. Like it's a very big impact.
Those are nice. No, very sour though.
Rainbows.
I'm gonna have another one of those. I love sour candies. Are my favorite. Absolute favorite.
No, nice.
And that, guys.
Lindor bonbons. We're not gonna have them because we already had the sour one. But yeah, we all know Lindor. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Linda over here, and I also got some mini cereals, like Lucky Charms and stuff, but I'm actually gonna keep them because I do want to have them for breakfast at some point. It's like a little treat because I do like them and I want to properly enjoy them. But that's it. So I want to say thank you to Brianna for sending this across. It's more than I expected. This was such a fun video to film. You know, I do have to plan for it a little bit or just have like a little bit of each. Luckily, him and his brother are little honeybees, so this will all get eaten, no problem. We do have our oliebollen here, freshly made. If you're Dutch, you know what I mean. These are a Dutch tradition oil balls, deep fried oil balls with sugar on top. You have them for New Year's. We're gonna just sit back, we're gonna drink some champagne, celebrate with family, probably go to bed before 12 o'clock, I'd imagine. Well, maybe.
We shoot with the shotgun.
Yeah, we're gonna go to the roof, shoot some shotgun.
Shotgun?
Like, yeah, with the shotgun in it.
Yeah, you say shotgun then. Shotgun.
No, I said shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
Shoot with the shotgun, that's what they do over here. Shoot some guns in the air. Yeah. And yeah, just get on with tomorrow. Just be another day, not a New Year's. It is what it is. I'm not particularly fussed about New Year's, but it's kind of nice to start it off here though. Yeah. It's a new start. It's a proper new start, isn't it? Cheers to the new year.
Like and subscribe.